Alright, I think we're going. There's the stream. Alright, there we go. And I think it's in the stream format as well, which is very good. I might switch to stream, is it stream elements or something? Might do that eventually just to make it easier. I got to post the Discord and then should be pretty good. What were we doing last time? I think we need to go get the grapple. Yeah, that's probably the first thing that we gotta do today, which means we gotta do the vendor quest, which should be pretty easy. And then we have to buy the key, because I forgot to pick it up. Because I'm pretty sure well, I don't remember if the key... I think you can go pick up the key before you do anything. I just kind of forgot to do that. So, not a big issue. I just need to farm a little bit. Alright, it's pinned, and this one is now pinned. And Twitch is live. Both YouTube is live. Alright, we're good. We are good to go. And here's the chat. Beautiful. I'm gonna just ping people and then we can begin. Let's see. Does that work? There we go. Finally it showed up. Then I stopped putting my videos in the self-promo because supposedly it doesn't like do very good. Like where, people will just click on it, see it, and then click away. Because like it's a whole bunch of different communities where I put self-promo in. But I still put live streams because, people that I know join, and then, sometimes they watch, sometimes they don't. For live streams, it really does not matter. Like if people click away, it's just that like, oh, someone saw it. Anyways, let's see, there's one more here, and then we are good to go. All right, let's begin. I'm just gonna adjust this, and there's the chat. All right, we're good to begin. And we were in... Yeah. Oh, wait, we're only 10 hours in. I thought we were like 17 hours in. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty decent. Wait, also, what is my... Is my mics... Yeah, okay, yeah, my mics are working. Yeah, I keep like switching them back and forth, which I probably shouldn't do. I keep having an issue with, messing with my settings, and then like it messes up. But I think it's good enough. If someone complains about the volume, then we'll switch it. Okay, yeah, we have... What were we doing? I mean, we got down here. Did we get the second nail upgrade? I think that's what we did. Yeah, and then we were gonna go for Architect's thing, which means oh yeah, we gotta beat Trobio. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so boss right off the bat again. Hopefully this time it doesn't take like 40 minutes. I think this is the best crest for it. And it should be a pretty easy boss. I'm not very good at the Trobio fight, but I'm not like bad at it per se, It's like one of those bosses where it can be difficult at times, but most of the time it's pretty easy. Okay, also, we do better damage now. And he should just... Yeah, so I kind of just should run past all these guys. Yeah, the fight is right here. It's a pretty easy run back. Wait, does this knock? It does. I wonder what if you... Like, if you brought that into the boss fight. What that would do. But I do not have the patience to do that, so I am not. Also, for some reason, I feel like it's loud. Anyways, Trobio! Hello, Trobio. Oh. Yeah, some of it might be a little bit difficult, but phase 1 should be pretty easy. Like he doesn't do too much. And a lot of the stuff you can just pogo. Okay, well, some of his moves are gonna be yeah. Some of his moves are gonna be a little bit tricky, that is for sure. Since I don't really have an easy way to dash. Also, I keep forgetting to change the setup. But it hasn't been like a big issue yet, so honestly, I'll probably keep forgetting. Wait, made it in pretty easily. Yeah, we can get our silk back for a full refill since we don't use any silk tools or anything. Yeah, I think maybe like the hardest part is gonna be avoiding the bombs. Even though that like is the easiest part normally. Yeah, they kind of just bounce around, and I don't have a very easy way of avoiding them because I don't have dodge. Trobio. Still, that attack is going to be pretty easy. It's just pogos. Oh man, that's kind of unlucky. It's not really a fast-paced boss, which is good. At least not this phase. Heal. Thank you, Hornet. I do love it when I can actually heal. Alright, get down here. Or don't. Stay over there. Yeah, another issue is just like getting hits in is gonna be hard. Down here. Thank you. Oh man. I thought there was a second phase from this. Because I think he has a second phase. Like, I remember this boss not being like that hard, but at the same time, he wasn't that easy either. The Act 3 version of him, though, is like, pretty hard. This is why we heal. Yeah, I can get a few hits in. Just not very consistent. Okay, this is second phase already. Very easy first phase. Hopefully not a bad second phase. It's just like it doesn't really do too much different. If I remember correctly. Maybe there's even a third phase. I've only fought this guy one time, by the way. Like, this is only my second time fighting. Also, that was like unavoidable. So I don't fully remember everything about him. Okay, well now he's just tossing about 1,000 bombs. Alright. Literally feels like Germany Simulator or something. I don't know. It is crazy. Or actually no, that'd be more like US. Alright, let's get over here. Yeah, run back is very easy though, so at least we have that. But the chances to damage this guy are very low. Or like the amount of times that I can. Also, dude, come on. Stupid tornado. So yeah, he's not really a hard boss fight. It's just like I don't have a lot of chances to actually hit this guy. I mean, I think that was an issue when I was actually fighting this guy in my first playthrough as well. Is that he's not a very easy to hit boss. Dude. He has so much AoE. It's insane. Oh, I'm on 1 HP. I probably should not have stood right there, now that I'm thinking about it. Was very smart. I probably should just keep full sending this guy, though. It's not like I'm really gonna get any other upgrades. Like, to be honest, the only actual upgrade I've gotten that helped me out is the Reaper Crest. And I guess the float. The float definitely can help me out. Like, other than just parkour, it's all just been Reaper Crest. Like, I can't dash. Okay, what even hit me there? I'm actually not sure. Okay, now he's just mad or something. Not supposed to be able to hit me, Jojo. Dude, like, what am I supposed to do when he does that? Like, there's nothing you could even do if I was playing it with my hands. Other than, I guess, just don't be in a position like that, but there's not really a way to avoid it. That's the issue. Yeah, he does that tornado after he does one of the worst AoE attacks. There's nothing that I could really do. Okay. Yeah, this guy might be a little bit hard. Just to, like, if I try and hard focus him, then... Or, like, if I try and, like, play more aggressive, then it just does not really work. Just because of that one move. Other than that, he's like, his moveset is not that bad. Although it is a little bit luck dependent. Which is never, like, my favorite thing in the world. Not saying he's a bad boss, like, you know, when you're playing normally, but for this, how I'm playing, you can be a little bit tough. Cause yeah, like, it's very heavily luck dependent on what he actually does. Ow. Just wish there was a way to dash. Get over here. Okay. Yeah, really gotta pull off 2 of the same exact moves in a row. Also, I hit that. Don't know why. Don't know why it still exploded, but okay. This guy hates staying on the ground. He just likes to be either in the air or underground. That was a little bit close. Alright. I don't know how I didn't die right there. But you know what? I'm not gonna ask. 'Cause I'm gonna die very soon. Okay, for some reason I'm just getting lucky. I literally have 1 HP. Alright, there we go. Rest in peace. Run it back. This one might take a while. Beat go crazy. Bro, this is like one of the only bosses that I've had issues with, which is kind of funny. Like, in my first playthrough, I think I beat this guy, like, second try. In this playthrough, however, it's like... He has so many attacks that are just so annoying. Alright, Mr. Trobio. Dude, this guy's so annoying. You're much too skilled with your feet. Yeah, I feel like there's still room to improve. But yeah, I feel like this has definitely upped the feet game. I'm gonna have to start like, I don't know, an only feet or something. My hand gameplay is worse. Exactly. That attack is annoying. I first kind of got the idea of this when I saw that like the speedrunners of Super Mario Odyssey used their feet to yeah, like to control the second player in Super Mario Odyssey. And I'm like, well, if you can do that, like what other level can you put this to? But I probably should not have wondered that because this is quite painful. Like a platforming game where you have no precision is just, it's so bad. Oh yeah, okay. Already got hit. We got past this guy's first phase on our first attempt. So like, I don't think he'll take that. The issue kind of comes down to me only having 5 masks, and this guy's attacks doing 2 damage. So like 1 hit and I already have to heal. 2 hits and I'm down to 1 HP. It's tough at least. Also, just the amount of AoEs. Like, I have no space. Okay. Lobbing bombs at me now, Trolio. I can't even get a hit. It's so bad. Cam is crazy. I bought this off of like 20, like I bought this off of Amazon for like 20 bucks, and I think like second stream it broke because I plugged in my controller. So I had to switch to Bluetooth, which is what I'm using now, and for some reason the camera is fixed. I don't understand it. Also, we were on 1 HP, and now we're almost just back to 1 HP. Like, any single time I heal, I take damage. Oh, there we go. Back to the editing. The video gonna go crazy. Like, that's gonna take a long time. How many hours was that? Like, what? 30, 40 hours? Because, yeah, that took you like a few weeks. Alright, Joey. It's definitely gonna get it this try. Half the time I just have to watch the bombs, not the actual boss. Dude, stop launching bombs at me. I should probably... Dude. Try to heal. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, hold up. Controller's getting misplaced. There we go. The setup goes crazy. 2 weights and a controller. That's all you need. Not even close. That's kind of unlucky, but you know what? I'll take it. Also, this controller keeps getting out of place. Let's see. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. You're only 1 HP though, basically. Why did they make this guy do 2? I don't fully know when he's gonna throw bombs versus when he's gonna come up. I'm sure there's a cue for it, like an audio cue or something, but I just haven't noticed it. But that's gonna work. Oh man. Just run past these guys. There we go. This guy keeps trying to snipe me, and for some reason he hasn't been able to. Like every other single time I've faced that, like the flying spear guy, he has hit me. But for some reason with this run back, he hasn't. So thank you, Team Cherry. Okay, why are you way over there, Trobio? I'm literally standing in a corner. He's off on the other side of the arena. Now he's here. Dude, I keep moving the controller. Like, it's kind of an issue. I don't know why. One of these weights... See, these weights have different sides. Some of them are better than others. Okay, this is definitely the best side. Readjusting mid-fight. Alright. There we go. That might be better. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay. And I jump into his tornado. Yeah, just kill me. Kill me now. Also, something kind of funny about this is right now I am on my phone in the boss run back. Because I'm checking something with the stream. Give me a second. So yeah, I kind of, not for this boss, but for one of these bosses, I'm gonna attempt to play a Clash Royale game. While you know, trying to beat up this boss. Or, not this boss, but a boss. Okay, it is working. Alright. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of a fun thing to do. Definitely not this boss. This guy's way too hard to be distracted with. Not even in second phase yet. This might be one of the bosses that I have to go and like get more HP for. Because like the amount of AoEs is just insane. Well, I think instead of fighting this guy, I'm gonna go do something different for this run, like the merchant quest, because this man is making me mad. He is like, he is way too powerful. Too much power. Like he's definitely gonna be one of the hardest bosses I think in this challenge, which is kind of funny because my first attempt was the best attempt. Anyways, we need to do merchant quest, which I think we already picked it up. So I think I can kind of just go do the quest, which... Where is it? Is it just over here? No, I think it might be more up. Yeah, because like we're on... Kind of in my mental mind, we are in the first kind of column of this area. We need to get to the second column. It's the easiest way of putting it. Because yeah, we need to go down into Whiteward. Yeah, here's the start of the quest. This guy he's going after me. That is a man on a mission. Alright, that guy just did not aggro. Thanks, I guess. Okay, well, I'd rather not die. However, I probably will. No, I lived for now. Alright, then I think it's down to the left. Alright, well, there we died. I mean, other than Trobio, there's not like too many big challenges. Well, halfway home is gonna be an issue. I don't think there's really any other bosses. Hello, Captain D. Welcome, welcome. Wrong area, I think. I was currently trying to beat Trobio, and then I realized that I don't really want to spend this entire stream trying to beat him, and he's one of those bosses that I probably will. Like, I beat him like second try in my main playthrough, but in this playthrough, it's gonna take quite a while. Also, this man is just beating me up. What? That's not allowed. Can I make this? Okay, I can. Yeah. So currently, I am going to try and get grapple. Or what is it called? Hook claw, I think is the official term for it. Yeah, that's probably our biggest objective right now. Is we need to go rescue a little merchant. Because I forgot to pick up the thing beforehand. Yeah, after watching a few other people's playthroughs, yeah, I realized that you could pick up the key. And like at the very beginning when you get to Songclave. Alright, here's the merchant. Okay. Can this dude... Okay, this guy is definitely going on my least favorite enemy list. He just runs at you with his stupid little spear thing. You just got distinction 5 with Reaper. I don't even have a distinction 1 with anything. The closest one I am is with the Gold Porters, I think. Like, I stopped playing Sea of Thieves normally, like, I don't know, way back, maybe 2-3 months ago. Something like that. Maybe even longer. Yeah, definitely longer. Or like, yeah, more like 6 months ago, I'd say. I was only playing like Squiddy's events because those are, to me, much more fun. Yeah, with this next update, I'll probably get back into the game because I do want a few of those distinctions. Like the game wasn't bad or anything. Like it wasn't like I stopped having fun. I just didn't have like anyone to play with. / there were other games to play. Okay, well now we're not on like 1 HP when we get to the room. And let's try not to like just bomb rush these guys and like maybe have like a little bit of HP. Alright. This dude, yeah, just go take a little bath. Alright. Mr. Merchant, I don't know if I have to talk to you, but I think I might. Alright. Got that. And now we do a little quitting out because I don't want to run all the way back. Getting ready to permanently retire from SOPs? Move it, I mean, like, what's the reasoning? Were you like trying to like get a lot of the achievements or something? Like, I mean, personally, I play the game for, you know, just like the gameplay, not really the achievements. But yeah, if you're like, I mean, if you have 5, distinction 5 and Reapers, you definitely played the game a lot. Also, did my controller just turned off at least? I think it's back. There we go. Yeah, if you got distinction 5 and Reapers, that is a long time of playing it. Hello, Mr. Merchant. How much is the key? Key is 220. Dude, my controller keeps turning off. What? Do I have to switch to my other controller? I've had this issue in the past. No, this one is not connecting. I don't even know if I have a cord for this. Like, it's on. Still on. I don't know. If it turns off again, then I'll try something. Well, I mean, for the key, we do have to switch to playing by hand just to grind, because I'm not gonna grind, yeah, I'm not gonna grind with my feet, because I only need 220. Been around since launch. Also, yeah, this controller keeps breaking. Move on to new experience like Ahoy when that releases. Yeah, Ahoy is gonna be pretty cool, I think. Alright, well, I mean, for now, since I need to hold up. Why is... Please hold while I conduct surgery on a controller. I don't know what's up with this. How does my other controller work? This is why I need to get the game on Steam. Now other controller does not work. Okay, hold up. Quick surgery break. Give me like 2 seconds. And where's the one on the shorts? There we go. Just doing this so that I don't leak all my private information. Which, to be honest, if people wanted to see, they would literally only have to go back a few streams. But, yeah, like, I just need to set up the other controller real quick, because the black one is dying, even though the black one is the new one. Like, why in the world would the new controller be dying? Yeah, this is the one connected, right? Okay, let's try removing the device and adding it back. That might work. If I unplug this. Oh, do I have... Where's the pencil? I'm gonna restart the controller. Maybe that'll be a fix. I feel like I always have controller issues. Like, on every single stream. Maybe I need to switch to Xbox. Even though I hate Xbox, okay. I'll say it. I don't like Xbox controllers. Never did. Probably never will. Okay, well, the controller's connected now. Alright, here. Well, this is just so that there's content. We're gonna run with playing it on hand for the grinding. Because I need a grind anyways. Like, basically grinding as in getting rosaries. And basically, the reason why I feel like it's valid to do this with my hands is it's literally like I'm not gonna lose the run because like there's no way to make like a sort of mistake basically while you're grinding. And I tried grinding with my hands just to see, or like with my feet just to see like what the speed would be, and it was absolutely terrible. Okay. It was like the worst thing I've ever tried. And I only need like what, 220, so like it'll only be like a second. And then I'll try and put this controller on the floor and see if it connects with Bluetooth. 'Cause yeah, okay, well we died right there with hands. Yeah, trying to do that guy with your feet is like, it's so slow. Like compared to, okay, well, see, I say that, and then I get hit even when I'm playing with my hands. There we go. Because yeah, trying to do that with your feet, it's definitely possible. It's just not very entertaining because it would take about an hour to get to 220. Like, not even joking. So I'd much rather just farm with my hands. The first time I did this as well, it took me like 20,000 years to explain why I was doing it with my hands. Because I'm going to be making a video out of this, so like, might as well just explain it while I'm doing it for the video. And, yeah, like... the issue, of course, with doing it like this is like, it's not like a fully valid run, but who do I need to validate this? Right, I'm the only one that is wanting to do this. So my rules say that you can farm rosaries with your hands. Maybe eventually I'll get one of those like custom controllers also. Screw this stupid thing. Doesn't even give me any extra rosaries. It's just annoying. Alright, I only need to do this like 2 more times and then I'll have enough. Because I don't really want to farm like 4 upgrades. Because like I feel like that's kind of like crossing the line with like, you know, affecting the actual gameplay. Because like this, it's farming for a key. That doesn't really improve anything. But like farming for things that I don't actually need is kind of like that's kind of in the cheating category, I would say. Whereas this is kind of just like speeding up something. Like if you've ever seen any like Pokemon runs where they I don't know if they do it for speed runs, but where they like increase the game time, like basically like all the walking sections or like any fights just to make it faster. It's kind of like that, where it's like it doesn't actually accomplish anything, it just makes it faster. Well, I didn't get... Wait, did I get all of them? How many do I have? I have 3 tools. Okay, I do have enough. Alright, let's plug this controller back in. Or, well, let's buy the key first. And then let's try and see if I can get this controller to work with Bluetooth. I might be able to. Well, if the black one works with Bluetooth, the white one should as well, right? Yeah, maybe I have to set it up first. Alright, well, I'm gonna set it up then, because I do not feel like playing with a controller that keeps dying every 2 seconds. That would not be very fun. Alright, let's see. Why does it keep shutting off? You are in a game. Dude, it keeps setting up and then not connecting. Bruh. Okay, let's try and reset this thing. I don't know if resetting the controller will really do anything, but kind of out of options. Or maybe I try and find a cable? That might be a good idea. Because, yeah, this controller works when I use it with Steam. But it doesn't just connect to my PC. No, the Bluetooth one isn't working. I'm pretty sure the white one has, like, Bluetooth to PC compatibility, if I remember correctly. But for some reason it's not... Now it's not working. And whenever I connect it, it turns off. Okay, now it's doing the same thing as the flight control. Bro. Okay, yeah, like, my controllers are so weird. Because now my controller is controlling the settings, but is not controlling the game. Okay, wait, no. Now it's controlling the game. Hold up, we might be back. Ladies and gentlemen, I might have done it. I might have fixed it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna, like, farm a tiny little bit with this just to see if it continues working. Just cause, yeah, it had quite a few issues before. And this is the new controller. Like, why is the new controller acting up? Maybe it's a sign that, I don't know, Xbox is better than PlayStation. Like, I don't want to believe it. Okay, I think it might be working now. Like, working enough to put it back on the ground. So you know what? I think it's good enough. I'll mess with it after stream. If it breaks again, then I don't know, I'll try and find a cable. So let's see. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that, and now I'm gonna put it back on the floor. We are so back, and it's continuously working now. Please don't break again, controller. Please, you cost way too much money to break. And it shut off again. Okay. Is it... Did it shut off, or did it shut off because I'm not using it shut off? I don't really know. Maybe it shut off because I'm not using it. Okay. Let's turn the camera back on. Camera is working. And oops, not that. All right, let's see if this works. could turn it on. Okay. It is working so far. Is there like a software that you can download for controllers? Because if so, I kind of need to get that. Also, I need to rebind the controls. Attack needs to be this. Sprint needs to be the dodge button, wherever that is. Where is that? Bro, the controller shut off again. Is it literally broken like that? If so, that's so dumb. Like, it was just working, and now it's like dying. Yeah, it's literally dying. I don't know what's up with this controller. I'm gonna try and find a like a cable that's long enough, because yeah, currently my cables that I have around here I don't think are long enough. So I gotta like, yeah, I'll be back in like, I don't know, hopefully less than a few minutes. Cause yeah, I need to find a controller. Alright, I am back. And I found a cable. Let's go. And doesn't seem like too many people left. Just give me a second to plug it in. And we are so back. And you know what? When I plug it in, I'm gonna switch it to my white controller. Just because that one's more consistent than the black one. I'm not racist, it's just facts. And the black controller is the new controller. That's what I don't understand. It's like, it should be the controller that's working. Well, it's just not. Maybe it's just tired of my feet or something. I don't know. First of all, does this cable work with the game? Probably. Charging. And hold up. Just the black will work with it. If it said it worked. Like, it has the indicator that it works. Or is it in charge mode? Good question. Let's see. It might be in charge mode. Dude, I need a new scene for... Oh, wait, no, I do have a scene for that. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Of course, when have I ever known what I am doing? Settings, Bluetooth devices. DualSense controller. What if we remove the controller? Right? We remove it, and then we plug it back in. Now that That is some big brain thinking right there. See, because now we plug it in, and it's like, oh, that's a new controller. That must mean it works. Okay, well, it's working for this. Hey, it works. Okay, we did it. As in because you guys are not in my room. At least I don't think you guys are. Kind of creepy. Now we can actually play the game finally. After so long. We can actually play the game. Plug it in though. There we go. And the issue might be is the controller is like the cable is kind of weird. But this setup is kind of cooked. You know what? That's good enough. I truly need a better setup for this like today. Especially because the stupid controller keeps breaking. I don't understand it. Maybe I'll just... Okay, actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll buy the game on Steam. Just get back to the current position by hand. And then continue the game on Steam. Because, like, holy... The amount of pain and suffering I have gone through is crazy. For this challenge. Okay, we're back. There we go. Where is the... What did I do to the king? Oh, yeah. What? There we go. It's back. And cursed as ever. There we go. And now we can actually stream. Let's go. We're actually streaming. Also, was there a bot? Get the bot out of here. Let's ban that bot. There we go. Haha. Stupid clanker. Alright, we're back. What were we doing? Again. Huh. What were we took? Oh, wait. We got the key. Now we can go down to Whiteward. Okay. Wait, does this have vibration on? I don't want it to. It does have vibration on. Okay. I don't need vibration for the controller. There we go. I sometimes use vibration for the controller when I'm playing with my hands, but when it's on the floor, that's like just 10 times worse. Yeah, I think hopefully this cable doesn't break. Because the last one that I used did break because it was lodged in there and the weight was like pressing on it. So this might be another rip controller moment, or rip cable moment, but you know what? You know what? It's fine. Alright. We're back at the bottom now. So now we can go into the white word. And I need to switch my crest. And I need to switch the keybinds. Hello, beef stew. You joined at like the perfect time, I will say. Actually, no, the keybinds are fine. Because like the last like 20 minutes, I was just messing with the controller. And hello, Lee Lapin. Is that French? You know what? I can't tell. I think you've been in here before, if I remember correctly. It's been way too long since I've consistently streamed though. So I don't really know. Also, this is not the right way. What am I doing? Well, I guess what I'm doing is I'm just jumping to my death. The screen. Oh, wait. I might be stupid. I forgot to switch that back. My bad. Hold up. Where is that? There we go. Screen is a little bit better now. Wait, is that the right one? And I need to... There we go. That's the correct one. Alright, also, by the way, I do have a horizontal stream as well on YouTube, if you do want to see that. But I think the vertical setup is like fine enough for most people, so whatever you want. But yeah, I was messing with the, like, with my controller for like either it was like 20 or 30 minutes basically. And yeah, because like the controller, it was connected, but then it kept unconnecting. Yeah, so then I had to like switch out the controller and try and find a cable. It was a whole mess, but we were so back. Alright, now we need to go down to Whiteward, which should be pretty easy. The whole Whiteward area is pretty easy. But then once we get to the Underworks, it does get a little bit harder. Do I even remember how to get to Whiteward? Perhaps not? I don't know. Wait, was that through? That might just be over here. Yeah, I remember. I keep... Okay. I need to... Yeah, it's just this way. I do need to go rest again, though, because I keep taking damage. Okay, I played this game for so long, and yet I keep forgetting that you can't just jump down. That is an entire skill issue on my part. Bro plays better than me with my hands. I've had like way too many people tell me that. I do not believe that it's true. So, no, it's not this way. I don't know. I need to remember the map. It's not that hard. It's literally 2 corridors and a few hallways. Ouch. Dude, this guy loves running after me. He's like full committed. He loves the Citadel. And then I think it's just down to the right after this room, I believe. Oh yeah. Yeah, so literally the Citadel is like, yeah, like kind of 2 big columns with just a bunch of hallways. So either you're on the left or you're on the right. And for some reason, I don't know my left and rights. Alright, well now we are down to Whiteward. And then, kind of the issue though, what's going to be, is we don't have any money. So we don't really have a way out of the Underworks. Oops. But you know what? That's a future issue. I'm just going to forget about the whole situation and just, I don't know, hope I find a way out. Beating Silksong with feet wasn't on my bingo list of this year. You know what? It wasn't on mine either, but it just appeared. And I was like, okay, I gotta do this. Yeah, this area is fairly easy as well. Also, not only is it like only feet, it's also kind of like no dash, because I can't really move and dash at the same time. I might have to do it here though, once I just lock in. There we go. It's certain that you walk extremely well. To be honest, I really don't. I have flat and like, yeah. I don't know why I am, for some reason, decent at playing with my feet, but you know what? I'll take it. a real shame that no one sees your talent and the quality of the streams. Oh, thanks, man. But I mean, some people do. I definitely have more viewers than I would say most people. Like, especially on a good day, I can get like consistent like 10 people, which, you know, I'm not I'm not like a full-time like streamer, whereas I make, you know, I kind of more like go into like the video aspects of YouTube and stuff. So if I went more into the streamer side, I think I could probably pull some more people. Which, you know what, I might do that eventually, like get on like a more consistent schedule. I probably should, to be honest. But hopefully, like, if I turn streams into videos, that drives more people to check out the streams. Which I don't think I've made a single video out of any streams before, so that's probably one of the biggest reasons why there's not, like, as many people. Alright, let's go jump into a furnace now. What's your favorite game? Favorite game? That is a hard question. I've definitely thought of it before, and probably the best answer that I came up with for that question is Breath of the Wild. That's kind of been like my consistent go-to answer, even like if it's, I don't know, not the actual top one. And it's Feet Simulator. Is that even a simulator? Like, I know people make so many games like that, but is that one of them? And if not, it should be. Alright, now we just need to go get Greg. Yeah, I definitely say Breath of the Wild is the biggest, like, consistent one that I've had. As, like, my number one, like, if someone asked me. Elden Ring is definitely up there. I just think, like, personally going off of it, like, when I was playing it, Breath of the Wild would be my favorite. And, I mean, it's also, Breath of the Wild was, I'd probably say, one of my first open world games. So that, like, definitely helps. Where, like, if I were to play it now, I don't think it would be. Like, you know, if I just started playing the game now, like, never had any past experience with it. But it would definitely be up there, but probably not number one. Like, when I played it, I was, like, the first time playing an open world game, and to be honest, it's one of the best open world games out there. So, it's kind of just like, you know, I played some of the peakest open world games as my first open world game. It's like that's kind of like the main thing that would drive me to choose Breath of the Wild. Also, I'm gonna die. Unless I walk in. And I just need to keep jumping. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. I probably should have planned that jump a little bit better. Alright. I don't think the run back will be that bad if I just, like, learn exactly where to drop. And yeah, there's that guy. We might be a little bit cooked here. A little bit as in fully cooked. Okay, well, there's gotta be some path that I can just drop down. Like, I feel like there's gotta be something like that. And I mean, I already lost all the money that I had, which was probably only like 11 rose areas, so let's just jump and see. Like, yeah, if we just go down the middle, that seems to work out pretty good. And then we can just loop this guy. The other guys should not. Yep. They don't care. Alright, yeah, so we just kind of gotta full send down the middle. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Well, I tried to grab the ledge of that, but I guess I did not. So I keep, like, full sending is kind of hard with your feet. Like, as in, I accidentally keep pressing down instead of like to the right. Right, yeah, floor is lava. It's like, it's so much harder when you do it like this as well. Okay, just don't care about that guy. If I don't think that he's real, he's not real. Okay, well now we're definitely cooked. I think we kind of need Silk, but even if we kill the enemy back there, we will not have any. So yeah, there's... yeah. Okay, we kind of need a bit of health to get through that area. Maybe like a full heal as well, like for the halfway point. It's definitely possible. It's just hard. I really did like the, you know, like the floor lava parts in this game. Like by a lot. I think they did them pretty well. Ow. Is he gonna? Okay, no, he died. Thank you for dying. Gotta make that. Oh, wait, no. He respawned. Wait, no, this is good. We're fine. And, okay, well, now we're not fine. Remember that part about having a full heal and a lot of health? Yeah, we don't really fit any of those requirements. But you know what? We're fine. This is fine. Alright, I need a full send down the middle. Kind of loop one of the guys. Well, I say full send, but I do have to, like, go more to the left. Yeah, there we go. And we loop this guy. Ow. Okay, well that was not a very good loop, but you know what? I'll take it. Ouch. Well, we have a little bit more health. Just notice that Hornet's weapon is a needle. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they call it a needle instead of like a nail. Ouch. Okay, well we were not fine. I don't really know what the exact difference is, because like in Hollow Knight, it's a nail. But like it doesn't look like a nail. It looks just like a needle, but fatter, which is not what a nail is. Well, like, I mean, technically you could see it like that. Like it's not like fat enough to make that big of a difference. Okay, and we still got hit. But we do have a full heal after we get to the other section. I just need my Silk back. We do need to heal here. So now we just cannot mess up or else we're gonna cook. Yeah, okay, well he knocked me into that. Well, now we're very much cooked. You know what, I'm just gonna die right here so I can get myself back. Cause yeah, we need to like, if we go in there with 5 masks, then we can get hit 2 times by those explodey guys and then be fine. Well, like, not fully fine, but fine enough. And oh. I don't know why I'm creating this, but yeah, I'm gonna die here. Given that it's the size of an insect and its weapon is about the same size. Does that mean Hornet in real life is about the size of a needle? No. So that, like, the Hollow Knight universe does not like take place in our universe, just like underground or anything like that. Meaning that, like, although, you know, they are considered like bugs or insects, that's more like, you know, us kind of giving them a defining term. Like, probably in their, you know, in their world, they're not, like, more known as insects, they're more known as, like, just, I don't know, normal things. So, like, you know, in their universe, like, I think Hornet's, like, I don't know, like 5 foot tall or something, like, compared to real life. So, like, it's not, like, associated like that. Because I thought the same thing when I first played Hollow Knight. I thought it was just like in a little rock or something. I don't know. Which I mean is I will say that it's a very justified thing to think because, well, I mean, they are insects, but they're just like very, very big insects. Because like an issue if they were very tiny is like, you know, like the physics on like water and any sort of liquid would just not make sense. And I mean, they could just say it's a video game. You know, we're not gonna make it like super accurate like that. But at the same time, I think it just saves them the trouble. Also, we are on 1 HP. Hopefully the guy up there does not hit us somehow. Alright, we are through. Although there is still a lot of chances to die before we get to the beetle. Bro, why doesn't Hornet say Shaw at all? Like, just at the end of the game, just give her a little Shaw section. Okay, also this part is gonna be really hard. I'm gonna have to switch the sprint with attack. Yeah, this is... we just need to get there. And then we'll be good. Okay. Well... yeah, once we get there, we got a checkpoint. But anything before that, we don't. I don't think there's an easier way to get there. Like, is there any sort of checkpoint? Perhaps... I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna... yeah, let's see. Attack needs to go back there. There we go. Yeah, just to make sure I'm not missing any sort of checkpoint, I'm gonna look at a map, but it's probably just gonna be one of those sections that take a long time. No. That was with PC is how I changed the settings. I used to do it in the past with my foot though. Okay, let me look up a map of the Underworlds. I changed the bind itself with my foot, but I did the menus with my with my hands. Cause yeah, I like to do painful things, but not that painful. Okay, I don't think there's really a bench closer. We're just gonna have to get good, as Hornet says in Hollow Knight, but does not say in Silksong because the developers hate everybody. I don't think there's really any better checkpoint that would make this easier. Oh, we just need to learn the path. And please respawn platform. Thank you. So yeah, I can loop some of the enemies in this area. It's just hard. Like this guy. Yeah. Okay, also I need to readjust this controller real quick. Not good enough. Just need to keep jumping. Where is my silk, by the way? Like, oh wait, it's up there. Yeah, because I died up there. Oh, come on. So close. But not close enough. Okay, well, we're getting some of the pathing a little bit better, I would say. Where I think we can have a full heal. Well, not a full heal, but like 4 masks afterwards. We just... Okay, well, we cannot get hit. That is not something that we can do. So yeah, if we get hit once, then it kind of ruins everything. Not gonna lie. And also, like, if we get hit, like, halfway through, we can just quit out. And then we respawn at the bench. Ooh, not even close. Not even worried for a second. Yeah, I guess we can bait the other guys like that. If we just, like, get a good cycle on the lava. Alright, well that, we kind of have to bait him now. Or just, you know, not have a lot of heals. That's not ideal. Okay, dude. Boys, we might be cooked. Yeah, just full send. Yep. Full send it or no send it, but the full send did not work. It has betrayed me. Maybe I didn't full send it enough. Yeah, I think this, like, the third one of those explosive guys that we have to get back, we should try and kind of bait them away. Oh, I forgot. Okay, come on. I forgot that you had to keep jumping. Alright, well, I guess the jump just did not want to jump, because I'm pretty sure I pressed the button. Maybe I pressed it when she's still in the air, though. That is kind of an issue that I probably could have with my feet, because, like, yeah, I'm not as good as with pressing buttons with my feet. So, like, the timing on anything. Like, anything with timing just kind of sucks. Also, we did take damage, but you know what? It'll be fine. If we bait the second, or I mean the third guy, don't die in lava, then I think we'll be good. If we don't, then we're kind of cooked. And we're kind of cooked. Well, we're gonna have to heal here. Yeah, like, I have to wait for the cycles. Dude, what? The lava was already gone! What is this? Also, just simply moving to the right is an issue. Okay, well, I guess you can't full send it. I don't really know what you... Maybe just, like, float? Yeah. Okay, that's definitely a good tactic. I'm gonna die here, though, unless... Oh! Well, we made it out, but now we're gonna die because we have no health. And there's an explosive guy who really likes to kill me. Alright, yeah. I couldn't really wait. I probably could have actually, but I just need to get to the checkpoint. That is my objective. Is to get to the next checkpoint and then I'll be fine. I don't know how I did not get hit there. See, I can just full send down the middle until the last area. Dude, you activate the platform, but it doesn't actually count. I'm just gonna die. I'm not wasting the time to try and go back. Yeah, I feel like if you activate a platform, you should be able to step up. Even if it's, like, I don't know, a little bit lower to the ground. Or it just, I guess, has no knees. is what I'm learning. Okay, well, there's the path and a little bit better. Let's get this guy over. There we go. First area is kind of locked down. It's just anything second area. It's not locked down. Go, go, go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have to take the damage there, basically. Dude, I did not. Okay. I accidentally pressed the attack button. Uh-oh. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. There we go. Oh, wow. Cracks me up to see people from the Hollow Knight community on Discord saying, seriously? This is the game? We waited all this time for this? Right, yeah, like, this game is peak. The people complained about it is insane. I mean, there's a little bit of silk there. I don't... Should I crack the heal? I mean, it does 2 damage. Hold up, we gotta do math. I don't think I cracked the heal. I don't think it really matters, though. Because I'm not gonna have enough health anyways. Alright. Now we need to remap controls. Sprint to that. And I think I can just jump to this one. Like, I can jump most of them. It's just like the last one I kind of need a sprint. Generational thumbnail. Yeah, it's definitely up there. I will say that. Okay, we made it. Oh, finally. Thank you, Team Cherry. Thank you for this now checkpoint. I need a bomb with that. There we go. Alright, we might be fine. I don't think we're gonna be soft locked in this area because I can remap a few of my things. I only have 4 buttons, by the way, and only 2 of them are very easily accessible. First of all, yeah, there's only one set path. So, hold up. How are these keybinds gonna work? Do I just remove my heal? Because, like, after this area, I don't need to use the thing. Or do I could just harpoon every enemy for now, at least. Okay, yeah, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do sprint up there, jump that, attack, no, do harpoon that, jump that. Wait, what? Hold up. I may be stupid. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think these keybinds are better now. Yeah, okay, so now our attack is the harpoon, which for now is going to be fine. Oops. Later on, we're going to have to switch it back and probably lose the harpoon. Until, like, we need it. I keep jumping and then it's not jumping. That might just be a skill issue. Alright, there we go. Also, I keep pressing, like, down on the controller more than, like, right. So, like, I'm not actually moving. Don't know really what's up with that. Okay. Alright, I think I know how this works. When you, like, if you try and move off of the thing before jumping, it kicks you off. I didn't know that. Okay. It never has been an issue before. Now it is. Welcome to this challenge. Okay. How do I do this? Why isn't it grabbing that? Do I need to do like a sprint jump? No. I just needed to get good. Whee. Okay, well now there are some enemies. And it doesn't make it that much harder. Makes it a little bit harder. And then right after this is an arena. You know what? Like, I might just keep the harpoon for now and like for this arena, because I can probably do the arena with only the harpoon. Because if you hit something, you regain silk. And a few of the enemies, like the explosive ones, you just need to hit like that. Might be a little bit harder, but you know what? I'm probably gonna have to do this for the High Hulls Gauntlet anyways. Like, it's not that bad. Also, by the way, if you did not know, you can just do the explosive guys. The issue is, though, I have no silk. So I can't heal. Yeah, might have to switch the harpoon out for something else once I get up there. That might be the play. So yeah, I don't think harpoon only is gonna work wonders. I mean, it's definitely possible. But I don't know if it'd be worth it. Well, however, hitting enemies in the sky is, yeah, it sucks either way. I don't know. Ouch. What I do know though is if I use it, like, I get no heals, but I need to use it anyways because of the flying guys. So like, what do I take? Do I take heals or death? Or I mean, if I take heals, then I get death. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. I do need to die here though, because I should probably be on full HP when I get up there. So yeah, I think I'll just try and do this arena with harpoon only. It's definitely possible. I just need to lock in. The insect that was peacefully cleaning. He's not peacefully cleaning when he attacks me. Also, yes, this is on purpose. Don't worry. It is all planned because I need silk and I need to be on full HP. Yeah, are we the bad guy? To be honest though, I do not think we are. I think we're pretty chill in this game. However, in most other games, that is not the case. Also, should I just like switch harpoon for dash half the time? Like, maybe that's the play. Because I don't need dash if I have harpoon. Yeah, I think that might be the play. Yeah, how would I mean I can't jump then. I don't know. For this encounter I'll try it like this, but for playing the game, like, you know, like the rest of the run, I might switch to dash for the harpoon. Bro, he's literally attacking me here. He's killing me. I'm gonna be at 1 HP again for the entire fight. Yeah, I mean, I definitely can run past him if I get a good harpoon. But I kind of feel like I'm gonna die here. And this is the only way out, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, right away. Should I switch up the keybinds? Maybe so, maybe no. Who knows? I could try it. You just wanted to sow your cake with these deformed needles. Well, he should have asked permission first. Okay, you know what? After the platforming section, I'm gonna try and switch up the controls to see how it is, like, with normal attacks, because I think it'll be better. But then I'm gonna have harpoon in the dash for the explodey boys. Because nobody likes the explodey bullies. It's like, they're too explodey. Who wants to be dead? Okay. Here's that. You know what? I'm gonna switch it right now, actually. Yeah, attack is gonna be that. The harpoon is gonna be that. Yeah. Also, why do they allow you to see what abilities you're gonna have? Like before you unlock them. Like, am I crazy for thinking that's a little bit weird? Like, I feel like they didn't have that in Hollow Knight. Because, like, you can see that there's a harpoon slot. Okay, also, might be a little bit hard to do this, with the dash being where it is. And we're all the way back in the beginning. It's not that bad. I just need to get used to it. Well, we probably should have died there anyways. Oop. Okay, we were saved by luck, and luck alone. Uh-oh. 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 It's a slow descent to my death. He's an old man who just wants to sew your cape. Make it pretty. It's already good enough. He should have asked. Also, after looking in the lore, like, these guys, basically, like, the whole lore of, like, the workers is that they supposedly did a great sin against the capital, and they're working off, like, to repent, basically. But the workers here are actually, like, multiple generational workers. Like, the kids of the workers are sent to work to still repay the sin of their parents. Which is kinda messed up, but that's how the capital works, I guess. Or the Citadel. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm also just gonna farm these bugs, because, I need silk. Am I the bad guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I am not fine, bro. Ay, ay, ay. This is so painful. Alright, and I just fall off. It's much harder with the keybinds, how I'm doing it. Like, it's inconsistent to hit the grapple. I'm gonna call the hollow police. No! I don't want to be hollowed. I don't want to be swatted by, I don't know, the grub father. Gonna sit on me or something, I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't want it. Also, why did this break up? Come on. I just want to be out of this area. No. Also, like, not to drop the entire lore or anything, but the little automated bugs, those are powered by the soul of other dead bugs, is kind of my theory on it. Like when you kill them, a little white moth floats away from them. And I'm pretty sure, like, there are some places in the map where it kind of shows that the dead bugs are turned into these moths. It's kind of weird. Very cool, kind of weird. That's how most of any lore goes. Also, why does it keep hitting the attack button? This jump is a little bit hard. Hoi. Yeah. And yeah, just okay. We're fine. Dude. I might just have to, like, I can't even get to the boss room now. I might just have to rebind after I get there. Like, I don't know why I'm doing all this. Like, it was so much easier before. I'm just making it harder on myself for no reason. Like, it's very easy to rebind. So, you know what? I'm just gonna be smart and do that. Harpoon is gonna be this. What's your favorite color? Short random question. I would say orange-ish. Like kind of like the color of like my avatar little thing's eyes. I like that color quite a bit, I'd say. Like if you're in the Discord, like the exact color is like the name of my Discord, like the color of the name. But yeah, like that type of like darker orange, I'd probably say. Yours is purple. Yeah, I definitely do like the color purple. Definitely up there. Purple needs some more respect. I'll say that. Like everyone's like, oh, pink. Oh, I don't know, like red. What about purple? It's a very like consistently good color. It's the color of kings. Like, where's the respect for that? You know, it's just not there, I guess. Okay, and then we switch our attack back to this, so that we can beat up and hold guy who is supposedly a good guy and trying to fix our cape. But you know what? I don't believe in communism. You should have asked for payment. Alright, well, can you get back over here? Why do you keep hitting that? Like, what? Maybe this guy is stupid. Stupid and old or something. I don't know. Just look at me and hit. Thank you. Feel much better now that he actually hit me. Alright, yeah, this is definitely more consistent, I'd say. What is that jump? That is like... Okay, there we go. Now... A lot of remapping. I'll tell you that. That much. Yeah, and then harpoon that. That's good. Yeah, for some of the waves, we need to attack, and for some of the waves, we don't. Okay, dude. I didn't think I was on 1 HP. I guess, yeah, I guess I was wrong. Like, I feel like in Hollow Knight, being on 1 HP is so much more green effects. Whereas for this game, it's like, I never know when I am. Alright, harpoon needs to be this. That's the only thing I need. Alright. Yo, thanks for the super chat. I very do much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm currently, like, in case you want to know what any, like, donations go for, it probably is going to go for, like, computer stuff, because I'm currently playing on a 1070, so, yeah, any donation very much helps, so thank you very much. Oh. You know, I should probably just die here to get my silk back. Rest in peace, one. Oh no. Like literally, if you can't afford anything, then yeah, just don't. I will not be wanting money from people who have better uses for it. But it is very much appreciated. Alright, let's see. Can I make this jump, please? Alright, there we go. And then once I get up here, I need to switch the attack to this. I think just pressing escape is actually faster. I think that just puts me back into the game. So long, old mate. Then... Wait. Yeah, then I do harpoon to that. Yeah, escape just puts me back into the game. Okay. Good to know. And then... There we go. That's so much better. Now harpoon is triangle. Okay, hopefully we don't die instantly. As we keep doing. I really haven't faced these enemies too much. I mean, they're not hard. I don't know. I don't know how to face them. Uh-oh. You know, well, pogoing worked there, but... Okay, well that still hit me. That was not supposed to hit me. Okay, well, we managed to heal. That guy is too damaged. That's great. Okay. Bro, this is gonna be tough. That's not even the last phase. Well, I'm very much stuck here until I do it, so I just gotta do it. Just need to get good. I mean, to be honest, I can just... Like, after the first wave, I can just rebind, and then rebind back. Like, there is literally nothing stopping me from doing that. And since there's only, like, one phase where they spawn those enemies... That's all, yeah. You know what, I'll probably just do that. There's this harpoon. It's fun, it's pretty decent, but it's a little bit inconsistent. As you can see from the jumps, like, holy, just lock on. There we go. Yeah, more lava. Lava place, I mean, I love this lava place. It's very, very annoying though. Like, when you only have 5 masks. Because most people are gonna have like 7 masks at this point. Yeah, but I can't do that. I mean, I could technically, but I don't really want to just go out and grind. Unless I absolutely need to. And, well, it's a little bit late to go out and grind for masks for this area. Okay, well, we somehow got the jump, but then we didn't make it. And now we're falling all the way back down. Thank you, game. So, yeah, well... Bro, it's so inconsistent. It's like it's at the peak of your jump that you have to hit it, but you can't get to the peak of your jump all the time. And especially this jump. Like, okay, there we go. You put your hand in the sock, but I can't prove it. True. Also, yeah, once I'm at what 1.5k, I'm gonna do my right pointer finger reveal. I've done like both of my thumbs so far. It's a whole bit. All right, let's see. Now I need to switch that out, and yeah, that should be fine. And then after the first phase, I'm gonna switch it back. So there's gonna be quite a lot of switching. So yeah, I'm just gonna heal because Once you use your harpoon, it takes away 1 silk, and then I can't heal. It's so dumb. Anyways, let's just harpoon that if I can. There we go. So we harpoon that. Enemy pop up. Ow. Do that. Options. Remap this to that. Options again. Now we do attack to that. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of the strat. Also, I just need to heal. I somehow healed in time. I don't know if I'm not really safe though. Also, I don't know what's the next phase on this attack or this boss arena, whatever you want to call it. Good damn, thank you. Just run. Okay, we're fine. You speak the Hollow Knight language? Yeah, just a whole bunch of grunts. Big guy. Okay. Ah, come on. So close. I didn't know that was his attack he was doing. Oh man. We're getting better though. Also, what is up with my mouse sensitivity? What is this? Alright, there we go. Alright, harpoon back to that. Well, close is close enough. I only wish. Alright. The impossible jump. We did it. And then this. And this. Then we. Oh, wait. Yeah. I did that a little bit way too soon. That's fine though, we can get our heal in. There we go. Shaw. Yeah, like you just need to add enough shaws so that the game, I don't know, decides to implement it. We need more shaws. We're in like the middle of a shawflation or something. I don't know. If we die to this guy, he keeps running into that platform, and it's driving me insane. All right, now we need to switch back. There we go. We hit the jump. Oh, we switch back. So much remapping. I need like a keybind for this or something. Yeah, attack is this. Then there we go. Now we are full health. And then we do one phase, and then we instantly switch back. And then after the flying guys, we need to switch again. I just need to remember that. Okay, well, he's coming from the left. How does that hit me? Please explain, game. Okay, we're on 2 HP, but we're near a heal. Heal. Okay, somehow we got away with that. Dude, can you just come down? Okay, not like that though. That scares me. Okay. I just ran into him. I absolutely despise this guy. He stays up in the corner and just does nothing. Like, what are you doing up there? I don't understand it. I'd say we're getting closer, but I don't know if that's true. At least we can get to the encounter. Like, that's gotta be something. And my cat is back. What are you doing? No, you're not gonna interrupt another fight. Go away, kitty. Go away. Shoot. I don't know. She might go under the table. You might see my cat. Or I might see my cat. I can't see her from where I'm sitting, but if I look into the camera, she might pop up. Dude, just hit the jump, please, Horda. Aim a little bit higher. It's literally, like, I don't know how they expect players to hit that. Like, dude, I'm like, how can I? Okay, and then she doesn't grab the edge. Thank you. Thank you, Team Sherry. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. You're still alive? Well, I'm gonna die. The area sucks. I have to do it though. I don't know if I'll be able to complete it by today though, 'cause I'm gonna go in like an hour. Hopefully I can. This was not supposed to be this hard. I mean, I knew it was gonna be hard, but this is insane. I should have just grappled there. Like, the hardest part is just getting up to this stupid ledge. Like, I don't know where. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, now we have to switch. Don't talk much in the chat anymore because I don't know what to write. Yeah, there's a few people just chilling. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, a lot of my viewers just don't chat, which is perfectly fine. Now we do that. Oh, look at that tech. And we don't even need to grapple. Who needs grapple? That was all totally planned, by the way. I totally knew I was gonna do that. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Yeah, that's why these guys are evil, because they're bald. They're Mr. Clean. It's like one of the worst bald men I ever know. I haven't personally met him, but I just know his character. Also, did I not switch this? No, I did not. Okay, I messed it up. I can probably just honestly run away from those then. Like, if I need to. I just need a silks, skill or something. Heal. Dude, get down! Alright. Somehow that worked. Just heal. No need to play risky. Okay, well, I say no need to play risky, and then that. Oh, it's not done. It's not done. Okay, it's done. It's done. Dude, that took. Oh. Bro, like the remapping halfway through the fight, it like holy, that was something. Okay, let's put back our normal attack, and we're gonna keep harpoon for now. If we die, it's fine. Like we're not, we don't have to do that again. That is completed. It's done, and I ain't never doing that again. That was like the worst part. Like I want to go fight like Trobio now or something. Like he's gonna be 10 times easier than that. Actually, no, I don't want to fight him. He was pretty bad. Well, he still is pretty bad because I haven't beat him yet. Anyways, now that we have the claw thing, we can do more parkour sections. Yay! That's literally the only hard parts is gonna be the parkour sections. Like Lace 2 is gonna be pretty easy, and Grandmother Silk is gonna be, well, no, we gotta do Mount Faye. Maybe that's what I work towards. I work towards getting Mount Faye. But first we have to get out of here. Cause funny thing, we have let's check our balance, shall we? We've got roughly 0 rosaries, and we need 80 to get out of here. So yeah, we might be a little bit cooked. Yeah, you speak basic French, but you also speak fluent English. And I'd like to do a test where I say a sentence to you in French and you read it aloud. Like, just to see how I pronounce it or something. Because, yeah, that is, I mean, you could go ahead and do it. I'll try. It's gonna be so bad, but... Yeah, my mom used to speak French, and she actually used to speak French, but I never... I literally only know one French word, and it is bonjour. Or that's not how you pronounce it, but it means like hello or something. I don't know, man. Alright, how do we get out of here? I think we need to get down somehow. Is it through here? Alright, yeah. Send it then. I'll try it. I'll try it. I can handle it, coach. As I'm trying to find a way out of this dungeon. Like, yeah, there's an elevator. But I don't know how to get rosaries for said elevator. First, I need to find a way to the elevator. Oh. Yeah, let me look at a little map and see what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, not a lot. I don't really know what the best way to get out of here is. You know what? I'm actually gonna look it up. Because I'm sure many people are stuck here. Say this word. It's the French word. Please, for the gun. Anyways. Jesus Franchise. For the fun. Yeah, Jesus Franchise. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that. What does it mean though? Am I saying it like at all correct? Probably not. Kind of curious now what the actual translation is. Hold up. Curiosity. Alright. Let me just copy paste that into Google Translate. See what it does. All right. It simply means I am French. All right. Let's see how Google Google thinks this is.
Je suis français.
I was a little bit close.
Je suis français.
Je suis français.
Je suis français.
Yeah. I was getting there, you know. It's the thought that matters. Just trust. I am, like, that saying does have some meaning though, because I'm partially French. Yeah, just gonna start teaching me French. That would be kind of funny, like taking a French class in the middle of doing a Silksong feet only challenge. Now that is a video idea right there. Also, how do I get out of this area? I'm so stuck. Let's see what this Reddit post says. I hate Reddit, but thank you for like explaining things, Reddit. Alright, let's see. Go down from the bench. Wait, so I might just have to get money. Okay, okay, I'm gonna follow the guide. Go left from bench, drop down. Alright. Go right, drop down. Okay. Go left and both levers will be there after entering the door. Aha! This thing. Nope. I think it's up here. See, because I can leave through this way, I think, technically. But I don't have the money for the, for the elevator here. Which is probably the easiest way to get out. So I'm gonna try and find if there's an enemy that drops any rosaries. The issue is, for this area, like in the lore, they literally make one rosary in their entire life. Also, Symmetric, I think your name is. I do not know what that language is. Is that another French thing? I don't know. Maybe me speaking French has drawn the French viewers in. What is that language though? Now try these words. Chevalier Crux. Chevrolet Crux. There we go. How much runes does say runes? How much rosaries? He drops 2. So it'd take about 5 hours to get out of this area. I'm actually curious. What is that? What is that language? Another Google Translate. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, it's Irish. Oh, interesting. Yeah, was I even at all close? Chevrolet Crux. That is some French if I have ever seen any. And no, I come from a different parallel universe. Welcome, then. Are you from outer space? Are you from, I don't know, Hollow Knight 3? I am so lost, by the way. Where am I going? I guess I'll steal from these orphans, it looks like. Thank you for your donation. Uh-oh. They're fighting back! Was not prepared for this. So we do a little tactic called kill one and run. Wait, they dropped rosaries. I'm stealing money from orphans, let's go. We took Hollow Knight Pablo, by the way. Yeah, what's up with the whole Pablo thing? Like, I never fully got into the meaning behind that. Wasn't it like some sort of fan-made idea concept or something, if I remember correctly? So this gives me 30. So if I kill a few enemies, I might be able to actually make it out. Via the elevator. Well, I got one more rosary. I only need to do that literal 1,000 more times. out recipes. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't like need my rosaries back because I only have like 10. But at the same time, if I want to get out through that, I'm gonna do it. It was actually a fan-made project, but for some reason, everyone loved the idea. Oh, I don't know. It was like it was an actual project. Because like I've seen the Pablo guy. Um, but yeah, I never knew it was actually a full thing. Interesting. I also had like an idea, like, because I've tinkered in the game development area, and like I know some stuff like where if I like if I spent enough time, I could probably learn like some basic coding and stuff. 'Cause, yeah, I was one of like my projects that I was working on for a little bit was making like a like an Elden Ring Hollow Knight crossover thing, and yeah, I didn't spend too much time on it, but I do like the idea of doing some sort of like fan-made project. Okay, also, where am I going to? It was left of the bench. That's what it was. Got deja vu. What do you mean? I might be confused or stupid. It's not down. Why am I going down? I'm so lost, man. I play this game too much to be lost. I mean, I don't play the game in this area, but I still shouldn't be getting lost. Okay. That's the elevator. Won't go into the elevator. And then... Alright, let's steal from this man. He gave me 1 rosary. Thank you for your donation. The kind sir. Yeah, maybe we just have to farm the homeless. You know what? When you're in need of money, just go rob the homeless. Deja vu is the feeling of reliving a moment you never experienced before. Yeah, I mean, I know what deja vu is. I didn't understand what you meant in like the context by that. Yeah, speaking of deja vu, like I get it like every week. I feel like, which I don't know if that's common or not, but like it kind of feels insane. Okay, let's just heal in here. I don't really need that silk spender or whatever it is. I just need to go beat up more homeless looking people. Or what's down here? Anything? Absolutely nothing. I don't even know what to write. You don't have to write anything. Don't, like, you could just, if you got, like, don't feel pressured to keep chatting if you don't want to. Area good. Okay, we are making progress. It's very slow, but I don't think there's really a better enemy to farm. So yeah, we got 30 rosaries already. These guys got 3. Oh, you had a moment of deja vu watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had deja vu like watching anything. Like, you know, like a movie or something. I've definitely had it like kind of like where like I feel like I've dreamt it before, things like that, which is like it is kind of cool, like a kind of a cool feeling. Yeah, like it's very interesting like how it actually all works. I haven't like fully went into like how it all works, but from what I've seen, it's pretty cool. All right. How many more enemies must we farm? Does this guy respawn, by the way? Because if he does... Okay, no, I don't think he does. So we need 80 to get out. If there's another way to get out, I might just take that, because like farming is gonna take a little bit. The only issue is like I just don't see a way out of the underworks, other than the elevator. You went to YouTube because you're having sleep problems. Here it's yeah, 12:42. That's something. Yeah, I probably should also get a better sleep schedule, to be honest. Let's see. Are you watching Stranger Things? No, but you know what? Like, I've heard that it's pretty good. I mean, I've seen it like everywhere. It's definitely on the list of things to watch. I heard that the new season is like kind of mid though. But like honestly, if the past seasons are good, then I don't care if the new one is mid, because the past ones are good, then I should watch it. Okay, maybe I go into the bedroom. I think there's another way. Yeah. Let's just see what's over here. I think technically we're going like backwards. I don't need to buy this bench, but yeah. Is there any rosaries up here though? I don't think so. Actually, you know what's a smart thing to do? Is you pull up a complete Silksong map. Because that'll show me like where the rosary drops are. Alright. 100% checklist. Oh no. Let's see. Would be it's just money. I just need money. Okay, well, if we look at if we open it up, it's entire. Where's the underworks? Here it is. Is there any money anywhere? Okay, well, there's some rosaries. Anyway, I wish you a good stream on my sleep. Alright, thanks, man, for tuning in. I shall be... Yeah, I'll probably be live the next few days if you want to tune in. You don't have to, but just to let you know. Okay, let's go to these few rosary locations. Okay, there is a rosary street. Okay. Since you haven't watched Stranger Things, we're gonna learn how to say it in French. Okay, teacher. I'm ready to learn. Wait, but first we must, hold up. How much does this cost? Okay, it's only 15. Because I do want to check them. Like, this is an investment. Because if I die, then I respawn here. Anything important? Oh wait, no, it's the confession area. He said choose estrange or etranges. Yeah, choose etranges. That's how you say it. In case you needed to know how to speak French, yeah. That is the correct pronunciation. There. I think the area was over here. Okay, yeah, it was. A little bit bandaged. 3 rosaries. Wait, no. More than 3 rosaries. We are rich. We got 6. Woo. Or wait, no. I think it was like 3. Okay, well, yep. That's a few rosaries. Up into the next room, there's quite a few. Okay, I think, yeah, the next room, like, there's enough to maybe make it out of here. Oh. Well, we have to... Well... We kind of... Yeah, well, good thing we grabbed the bench. Say that much. Oh, I tried to heal, but he was under me. Chose? Or choose? Man, I can't even speak normal English. I cannot speak my own language. Everything else is fine. That will be all for today's lesson. Thank you, teacher. I'm gonna like go take a French class in school. Yeah, I'm already experienced in this. I already know my way around this language. Comes naturally to me. Now we're gonna heal before. And we just pogo this man. And then we die. We don't die. We're fine. We're fine. But there's another wave. And another fat guy. Heal. Perfectly timed heal. Oh, look at that. That was calculated. Totally knew that was gonna happen. Okay, well. Now I'm dying to literal air. How is literal air harder than a boss? Really, a mini boss. You're just looking to clean my dress, I guess, but communism is bad. He was trying to do it for free. That is a big no-no. Alright. So, if this map is correct, we just go up, and this game hates me. Well, didn't hate me too much. So yeah, then, should be stuff over here. Not exactly. Okay, and this moth. What's the worst paid game you've ever played? Oh, wow. There's some pretty bad games out there. I normally don't buy games like right off the bat. I would say there's this one game that, like, I don't know if you've ever heard of like Chivalry or Mortal. It's basically like you know, like a medieval sword fighting game. And basically someone made a game like that, but instead of like just PvP, it was like a kind of like a base building, like Rust type, like survival game. It's called Renown, and it was so bad for like the hype for it. The hype for it was pretty good. People were thinking it was going to be a good game, and then it was absolutely terrible. It was like the worst game I've ever played. I refunded it, so like, you know, it was fine there. But like, yeah, that was just a bad experience. I did make a video on it, by the way, if you were curious about the actual game. Like, to see how bad it was, because if you're curious about the actual game, to buy it. Just like, yeah, it's a terrible game. Oh wait, we are out. Oh, I didn't know they could get out this way. Is there anything here, or is this just lore? That's just lore. All right, well, we're back in the Citadel. Oh yeah, I think I remember coming this way before. Mario Wonder. I bought the game, which I personally find terrible. See, I feel like Mario Wonder, like, if you look at it at a perspective of another series in like the new Super Mario Brothers series, yeah, it's not a good game. But like, compared to like what they were trying to do with it is kind of like make a new type like of Mario game, and I think they did pretty decent with it. I do, however, yeah, I don't personally own it. I probably won't personally ever buy it, just because it's like, it's not really my type of game. I mean, like, I like the normal, like the other, like Mario for the Wii, and like the Wii U version. I like that, but yeah, I don't think Mario Wonder would be a game for me. However, I do think it's not a bad game. I think it's a good game, but their audience was not the right audience. Just because, like, you know, Mario's that series where it's like it's made for kids and adults. So for Wonder, they kind of lean way too much into the for kids. But there is definitely like there's a challenge mode that I saw, which like, you know, like where it's actually a little bit hard. And I think that, you know, that was definitely needed, but yeah, I think it was kind of too late for them though. Also, I will keep saying this. The Choral Chambers OST is just, it's so good. Like that, the music, it's so peak. Like the dude who makes this music, he needs to like find a real like orchestra that will do this. Because I'm pretty sure this is not a real orchestra, it's just like computer made. Like it sounds so good. Alright. I think we're kind of back into the main capital part now. We can't actually buy a map. Right? No, 70. I don't need a map. Who needs maps? Probably me, but I still won't buy one. Oh, he can run up here. I don't know that. Can't run up here though. we do a little bit of trolling, a bug. Oh, now he's trapped. So long, bug. I hope you know how to jump. Ooh. Oh wait, it's this guy. I don't know you. Please kill these annoying bugs. That flying bug is gonna kill someone. Yeah, he just did a lace charge, or like a lance charge. What is that thing called again? I don't know. It's a spear. He did like a charge at a flying enemy. Like, this guy is so worthless. What is he doing? Okay, you hit him one time. Good job. I'm just gonna finish off this guy. If I can. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Okay, well, I think he killed him. Anyways, the best Mario game I played is Mario Maker 2. Mario Maker 2 is good. Like, I feel like it has a pretty decent, like, story with, like, story as in, like, the story levels are pretty good. But, yeah. I mean, like, I played it a bit. I never fully got into it, though. You never understood the enthusiasm for Mario Galaxy. Played the second and the first one, I didn't really like it. I feel like that's, like, those are, like, on the top 5 Mario games. Like, those are kind of peak Mario games. I mean, like, I could see, like, I mean, like, if you don't like 3D platformers, then you're not gonna like it. At least, like, not to a crazy extent. I personally love 3D platformers and 2D platformers. So, like, for me, like, I actually haven't fully beaten the game since I played it like a while ago, and I mean, I just bought a Wii, so I will beat it eventually. Yeah, like it was peak for what I played, and it probably will still be peak once I beat it. Mario Odyssey is a terribly bad game. Yeah, it's like if you don't, like, here's the thing, right? It's a bad game for you. It's not a bad game overall. Like, for me, like, if there's a game that I don't enjoy, but like I see it as like for what it is, and like people in the genre are gonna like the game. It's like for me, like when I say like if a game is bad or not, I normally go for like if the game is like if it's an actual bad game for the community that it's trying to push towards, right? Well, like, if I personally don't like it, then, like, you know, I'm not gonna play the game, but I'd probably say that it's still a good game. So, like, Mario Wonder, for instance, right? personally probably wouldn't like the game, but I still think it's a good game. Camera is horrible. Wait, for what game it is? I remember it like yesterday. I bought the game as soon as it came out. I hated it an hour after playing. Dude, I mean, the camera in Odyssey was... I think it was pretty good. I don't know, man. I think it's like... That, like, Mario Odyssey is one of... Mario Odyssey and Galaxy. I think most people, even if they don't like the genre, would agree are actual, like, they're good games. Like, they're pure fun, you know? It's like, they don't lean into too much of story, it's just fun platforming gameplay. But, you know, if you don't like 3D platformers, you're not gonna like the game. That's kind of like where I think you're at. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Yeah, now I'm in like... Yeah, I know where I am. I mean, the concept is pretty good for Odyssey. And Galaxy. Like, Galaxy, you know, you're in space. It was one of the first games to implement a, like, gravity system. Bro, that guy just came out of nowhere. So, like, it was very impressive for the time. Still impressive to this day. I don't actually know if another game did gravity as well as Galaxy did. And then Odyssey has a really good concept of, like, allowing you to, like, capture your enemies and then use their abilities. Like, it was... I feel like that was a better way than, like, you know, power-ups that you get. Like, you can use different abilities and stuff. Mythical for you, page full. Dude, so many people have said that. Which, I mean, to be honest, I don't think anyone else has done, a Silksong challenge like this. And to be honest, after playing a while, like, just for, like, how the run is going, it almost feels natural to play it like this. It's not that I didn't enjoy playing Mario Galaxy. On the wait, I keep getting into this. I'm not trying to. Something's missing from the game and the story. I don't know. I feel like it's like, you know, Mario Galaxy. It's just one of those games that you play not because of like the story or anything like that. You just play it for like the gameplay. Anyways, we have grapple now. So we can go do some funny things, as in getting some melodies. Which first one is I think it's over here. Like a pretty easy one to get. Let's just let's just walk away from this. Act like we have nothing chasing us that's gonna kill us. See, look. We acted like nothing was there, and we did not really get hit. We just stubbed our toe on a big metal object. Okay, well, how am I gonna... There we go. See, look! Perfectly fine. Also, what is up, Quack? How is your day going? So yeah, we can... I think we can go up. Yep, there we go. Is there a bench nearby? Oh, these are arrows. I never noticed that. That's like an arrow pointing down, and then there's an arrow pointing up at the bottom. Okay, there is a bench down here, though. Yeah. I see. I played this game for over, like, I don't know, 70 hours at this point, and I never figured that out. By the way, for any people who watch my videos, there will be a Silksong, like, kind of like comparing Silksong to Hollow Knight video out pretty soon. I don't know, like, how soon. I'm learning to edit in DaVinci for the first time. I'm switching over from CapCut. So it might take a bit to, like, get a video that I want to release through DaVinci. And I probably want to do the video on that. But basically, it's like, it's gonna be comparing, not like comparing, we're kind of looking at like Hollow Knight, like the differences from Hollow Knight and Silksong, or like, you know, just for example, Silksong, instead of like descending, you ascend to the capital, whereas in Hollow Knight you descend into the world, and you know it's kind of like there are quite a few little things like that, which I've kind of noticed. So I thought, why not turn it into a video? Anyways, this is a pretty big platform section, if I remember correctly, and I don't fully remember what the whole deal is for this one. So we're just gonna kind of go slowly and see if we have to switch up anything. What's your favorite game in terms of gameplay, not story? In terms of gameplay, oh boy, there's a lot of them out there. You know what? Like I'm gonna exclude like co-op games from this list, because co-op games I think always have like some of the best gameplay. Also, yeah, this area is gonna be hard. And there are way too many good co-op games out there. So like for single player gameplay, I'd say it's between, like it's honestly between Silksong and Elden Ring. I'd say. Just because like both have pretty peak gameplay, at least in my opinion. Okay, yeah, this area is gonna be a little bit tough. This is definitely not gonna be the attempt to do it. And I'll probably be done pretty soon here anyways. Mine is Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, I'm gonna play that game probably on stream eventually. But I need a new graphics card for it, because mine, it would literally not run at all. Like, the game would crash if I tried to use it. Like, I didn't try it beforehand, but from what I know about PCs, yeah, like, I'd be so cooked. Like, I don't think the game would even launch. But I am getting a new graphics card very soon, I think. Potentially. Possibility. Because of you guys, actually. There's, like, donations and, just ads. They add up. And, I'm getting a new YouTube paycheck pretty soon. And once I get that, I think I'll buy, like, a... What was it? 5070 or... No, not 5070. I forgot the exact card, but basically something that will run Black Myth Wukong, because that game, it's basically just like a boss rush, cool combat game that I've wanted to get into, but I haven't been able to. Let me see the exact card here. The okay, yeah, the RTX 5060 Ti is the one I'm gonna be getting, which is like, what, 400-ish bucks? 430 I think is the one that I saw. So yeah, probably gonna get that one, which pretty sure will run pretty well. So yeah, thanks again. Okay, by the way, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Like, what should I call you? Verse? Lapin? I don't know. Thanks again for the donation, because that does go towards the PC upgrades. Also, I might be cooked here. Okay, we're gonna pogo back. There we go. What game haven't you played, but would like to play? Sorry for asking too many questions. No, I like questions, because questions are, I don't know, fun to answer. But the game, there's a lot of good games out there. See, like, for me though, like, other than Black Myth Wukong, there's not a lot of games that I can't play. Like, have limitations on. So yeah, probably, like, it would probably be Black Myth is, like, the game that I'd be most excited. Well, actually, Black Myth is definitely up there, but the PS5 exclusive, for now at least, Ghost of Yotoi, that's probably the top one that I want to play. And Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch 2 is gonna be up there. Because I currently don't have a Switch 2. I was thinking about getting one. Well, I gotta get a car, I gotta get this graphics card, and Switch 2 just does not have much of a place, like, in that equation. I'll definitely get one eventually, but yeah, those are kind of like the top 3, I would say. This part's gonna be hard. Mario Kart World. Yeah, that's definitely also up there. Like, any Switch 2 game that really comes out, I'd probably want to play. Yeah, I've liked Mario Kart games as well. Especially Mario Kart 7. That is, yeah, Mario Kart 7 needs to be appreciated more. Like, that was the game... Okay, also I died. That was the game that introduced the whole gliding system, which is an absolute banger system. Like, the maps start to go crazy once you, like, don't have any limitations. I will say, though, my favorite Mario Kart game is probably just the... I mean, I haven't played World yet, but... I mean, like, Mario games always get better. Like, you know, the new one is always... I feel like is always better than, the old one. So yeah, like the one that I play is like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the normal Switch. If I ever play a Mario Kart game, and that one's good because also why did I do that? Because it has some of the Wii maps. It doesn't have all of them. That one's good. Also, like aside from 8, I think Mario Kart DS is actually another one up there. Like I'm pretty sure that's just the name of it. It was for the first DS that came out. Like, that one's good. Okay, also, why is the most dangerous thing in this game literal air? Okay, I almost just jumped to my death. This is probably gonna be the last attempt for the day. Which, I don't know, I probably should have to switch up the controls. Okay, ouch. Sorry bro, I'm going to sleep, I'm tired. I don't know. You are perfectly fine. Nobody is keeping you here. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stop streaming pretty soon anyways, so you won't miss much. Yeah, this is probably my last attempt here. Then I'll probably look at actually like improving the setup, because you know I keep saying I will, and then I never do. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, bye. See ya. I jumped, plugged to the wall, and then just died. That was something. That was definitely a death. One of the top deaths, I will say. Alright, but yeah, that'll probably be... Ugh, I cannot English. That will probably be it for today. There we go. If you want to catch another stream, it'll probably be, like, tomorrow. Unless, like, I record, but I'm pretty sure I'll just do... Yeah, probably just do another stream tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day.